Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little bows, flowers and hearts. The reason why I'm doing all three is that just to show you, because in my previous videos I've been making shoes and I have mentioned to you that you can attach bows etc. onto your shoes and hearts or whatever motifs that you want. If you don't want to make them plain, you can attach these to the Mary Janes, even the cuff booties. You could attach flowers or hearts to the side of the cuff, and not only that, you've got the slippers that I did in my video I think yesterday, so you can attach things to those. So the reason why I'm showing you two though is just to show you that by using different size hooks, the top ones are 4.5 millimeter and the bottom ones are the 3.5. So you can see there's a little bit of difference in the sizing. For the shoes we'll be using the 3.5 because that's the one that works best for the size of the shoe. So these are purely just to show you that you can actually make them bigger. It's exactly the same pattern and you can make them bigger for other things because they're so versatile. They can go onto cardigans, blankets, hats, etc. So, you know, any way you want really. But for the shoes we'll be using 3.5 because I feel that it's the right size bow for the shoes that we're making. The other thing that I wanted to say is that yes, there are lots of bow patterns, heart patterns and flower patterns out there, and I have tried and tested quite a lot of them, and so I've made my own patterns up, the ones that I think that, you know, would fit my shoes better. But of course they don't have to be, like I said, just for the shoes. You can use them anywhere. So okay, so after that let me just show you then how to make. We will start, I'll just move these across, and obviously you'll need scissors. I'll move the 4.5 of course, and I'm going to go with my magic hook, which I do everything with because it's just, I've had this hook for such a long time. You can probably tell it's a bit worn out, but yeah. So let's go. I'll show you how to make the heart. So for that you need to do a magic ring. Put your hook through, do your loop, and then chain 1 to secure that loop. We will now chain 2. In effect that's 2 and a bit, so yeah, that's fine. So 2. So 2, we will place in the magic ring now 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2. Then we will place 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2. And then we will go back to the 1 double crochet. This is for the point of the heart. So we've done one side and now we've got to do the other. So we're doing exactly the same but in reverse. So we did 2 double crochets there, so let's go back to the 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and then 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and then chain 2. You can cut off this yarn and pull your hook through. This is the magic of the magic circle. Oh, silly me. What have I done here? In my anticipation to show you the voila moment, I forgot to chain 2. I'll just pop this one out. I do apologise. You need to, once you've chained the 2, after your 2 double crochets, you need to slip stitch. Then cut your yarn and pull it through. Pull the thread at the back. You can see that it turns into a cute little heart. Now, I always put the hook through the back. Try not to do it too tight so you can still get this yarn through. Pull it to the back there. Turn over your work there and just make a double knot to secure that in. And that's your heart. Now, if you're going to use cotton thread and a normal needle and you're not actually putting it to any knitted items, you just snip it off and then re-thread with cotton yarn and just attach it along to your piece. But if you're actually putting it on the shoes that are also in the same, then you just cut the smaller bit and yeah, thread your needle. I always tend to, actually I'll just show you. I haven't got anything to attach it onto, but I will show you how I would do that then. So I always come back through that hole to the front with the yarn, and then you've got your product, for example, and then you can just, you know, do your little stitches around, but obviously, you know, try not to the shape. So okay, so that's your heart. I think it measures about, they're all about 3 centimeters, 3 to 3.5. So that's your heart. Now I will show you how to do the bow. And for the bow, again, magic circle, yarn over, pull the loop through, hold your loop, and then chain 1 there. So we need to chain 3, so 1, 2, so we will class that, sorry, so it's 1, 2, 3. Now we need to do 3 double crochets into the loop, so 1, 2 and 3, chain 3, slip stitch into the hoop, and then chain 3 again. Now 3 double crochets, so 1, 2 and 3, chain 3 again, slip stitch into the magic circle, chain 1 and cut your yarn. But for the bow you need to cut a little bit more because we have to wrap the yarn around the bow. I'll show you what I mean. So pull it through, and here we go again, magic of the magic circle, tug at the back one, and we're here with this cute little bow. Again, put the hook through the back, grab your yarn, put it through so it goes towards the back. A little knot. You don't really need to do 2. So hold this one to the side. And for these bows, I would bring from the bottom, and then I think this is 5 wraps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How cute is that? And again, you can chop off the yarn, but if you're attaching it to the shoe, cut a little bit shorter yarn. You won't see that anyway. And you know, you attach it to the shoe, and then you can even bring it around once more if you need to. I'm not actually showing you how to attach these things on at the moment, but I'm showing you how to make them. And obviously the experienced of you out there will know how to attach the bows. So that was the heart, sorry, the bow. And the very last one is a little mini heart, and I should do that in red. And again, magic circle. So chain 1, sorry, and then you go straight in to a half double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. Then slip stitch into the loop and pull through. There's your one petal. And chain 1. Then 1, 2 and 3 half double crochets, slip into the loop and chain 1. You're going to have 2 petals. So we need 5 in total. So 1, 2 and 3, slip into the magic circle, chain 1, 3 half double crochets again, 1, 2, 3, slip into the loop and chain 1. We have 4. Got 1 more to do. So 1, 2 and 3 half double crochets, slip into the loop, chain 1 and cut your yarn. Pull it through, pull your magic loop. Again, pull the yarn through to the back. Gives a good tug as it closes up the circle. Okay, there's your tiny little flower. So we have the flower, the bow, oops, and the mini heart. So they're in that order, and so obviously if you're not making all 3, then that's great. So just forward or rewind to the part that you need, and you can pause me if you get stuck. If you have any problems, please just do comment below. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to help you, all you lovely people out there, how to make these things, and you know, it's just a new thing for you to learn. Hope you're enjoying it, and please give please share the video to anyone that who would like to make these things as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.